What's up guys, it's Sweets back with another video. In this video I'm doing Update Monday part 36. So in this Update Monday I got quite a few towns to show. Most of the towns include the Access Alliance, which is a nation. If you guys haven't been on in a long time, I would come check it out. There's actually a lot of new towns. We've had a flow of new players, so it's pretty cool. We have this, so I'll show you right now. We have Nation, Axis, and then right here we have Roman Republic, Prussia, North Korea, Canada, Kingdom, Norway. Most of them are pretty small, like Canada, United States, Prussia. They're all pretty small towns. But then we have Nation, United States, and then we have New York City, Hong Kong, which is a large city, Seoul, Metropolis, all these different towns. So I'm gonna show a couple of these and some pretty impressive builds, and let's get right into it. First thing I'm gonna show is the end of the world. So someone, I think it was I can't remember. It's either Loyal Wolf or someone who has been playing for a while. He reached the end of the world border, which is at 100k. This is the X end of the world. So he just followed in the Nether, probably. He followed the to 100k on X. And then if we, I can show you, if we try to get to the end of the world, it says, across the border, it says you have reached the end of this world. And so we can't cross it. There's no way to. So all that stuff, I mean, if you look at a DIN map, which I'll show you right now. So this is me, and this is the end of the world. Or actually, yeah, this is the end. So there's no way for somebody to load these chunks. And the Nether is 1/8 the size of the. They're a little bit less than 1/8 the size of the overworld, because, and this is not loaded because he didn't walk in the overworld, he walked in the Nether. So if I go to Nether, this is all loaded. Well, actually, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure what this looks like or where I am on this, but if you guys want to check out the DIN map, it's din.betalands.com, dyn.betalands.com on Google. So yeah, go check that out. So yeah, basically they have right here a little monument. This is fuck you. And then right here we have another rack owned by New York City, the 7th of January 2019. You know, in America we put, in New York City even, we put the month before the day. So yeah, but it's pretty cool. And then they built a little thing right here, just some stairs, and I guess a little house right here. Yeah, a little house, gazebo. So it's pretty cool. Let's go into the next one. The next thing I'm going to show is like a massive cactus farm that a few people have been working on, but it's going to be overboard. It's crazy. So Julius's server biggest cactus farm. So 13,520 cactus, and that's not done yet. So that's not all of the cactus you're going to get, but that's probably how much is going to drop. So this is, it's going to go from bedrock all the way to, I don't think it's actually bedrock. It's close, but all the way to the top of the world. It's going to be massive. I'm not sure what the actual dimensions are of this, but it's pretty damn big. And then if we, there's a railroad to get to the bottom. So if we walk to the bottom, he has a pretty cool design in here too. It's lava, and some leaves, like a leaf tree little chandelier thing. It's pretty cool. And then we have railroad that goes down in circles. So we're at the bottom, and this is, oh, it keeps going. So this thing is that massive that you have to loop around that many times. So there's apparently going to be 3 different tracks. I'm not too sure what all that stuff is. So it's going into lava right now to decrease lag. If you use less rules, I added a new rule, or a couple new rules. So number 10, when making automatic sugarcane farms, make it so that entities fall into lava when you're not collecting them. So you can just do this simple, like when the water ends, maybe put a sign. So if I unvanish, I can collect them, but if I have a full inventory, it can just fall into lava. It's pretty simple. And then if we unvanish or vanish again, we can go to 11, which is don't steal items from unclaimed chests. So basically, don't grief. I mean, it's the same concept. Number 12, please don't leave floating trees. which is pretty annoying. Some people do that. I obviously won't ban someone for that, but it's kind of annoying. And then 13, don't claim land within 100 blocks of another town's border without permission. So a bunch of people were going around claiming land near someone else's town. It's been going on for quite some time, so I just decided to make it a rule not to claim someone else's land. So this is just insane. Look how much cactus is dropping. That's basically it for this one, though. I'm gonna go on to the next one. Alright, so this is a town called Poland, and it's owned by Acre now. This is actually the original Swagland. Some of these builds are from Swagland, some of them are from the German Empire when Dashi owned it, but now it's owned by Acre, and it's called Poland. I'm pretty sure this build might be from, this doesn't look finished, but it might be from the German Empire days. Not too sure, don't quote me on that, but yeah, this is Acre right here. So he owns this one now, and then all these builds are from Swagland, but there's a bunch of builds, yeah, like this one, it's from the German Empire, and then there was a swastika right here, because, you know, it was the Nazi Germany, but that's all been removed. All the flags have been changed to Polish flags, and so it's pretty cool. And then we have a lighthouse, which is, I kind of thought that was taller, I'm not too sure though. And then right here, we have a lighthouse thing, so it's pretty cool. And then the world's fucking biggest sugarcane farm, which is pretty big. I mean, can't imagine. Sugarcane's double the price of cactus now. I cut the price of cactus in half because it's easier to get cactus. It's like you can make it automatic, while sugarcane you have to mine it manually. So I just cut the price, and sugarcane and cactus were the same price at first. So I just made cactus and sugarcane. You know, sugarcane's double the price of cactus now. So sugarcane is more expensive to sell, if that makes sense. So it's more worth to mine sugarcane than it's cactus. But cactus is easier to sell. Or mine, whatever. I'm gonna go on to the next one. Alright, this is a town called Norway. And Norway is a pretty new town. It's one of the kingdom of Norway. And this is, I think, yeah, it's owned by Miragis, and has Truly Divine, Soldier Boy, Tellum, Mr. West Dickens, Soldier Se, Jami, Normal Pill. So all these are pretty new players, all these people. And this is the Norway nation. We have pretty small houses. This is the smeltery. This is whose house is this? Jami's residence. Right here is a storage house. So, and then Mira's room. It's on the second floor. So this is Mira's room. And then out the walls is the to-do board. Destroy Mira's saplings and all that. So it's actually quite big. I mean, it's not that. I mean, the walls are pretty cool. I'll give them that. But so they have all these. Yeah, I do like the walls, how they did the stairs, and then we have this cool building right here, Bank of Norway. So I like the design on this with the stairs and the slabs and wood. It's pretty nice, and ladders. So this is like a private bank, vaults, so you can store your stuff here. I mean, you could do it anyways with locket signs in your house, but it's just kind of cool to have a bank to put it in. And then we have we have this, whatever this is. That's not advertiser friendly. And then this is like a hotel or something. I'm not too sure, but yeah, this is has a tree on top of it. Okay. And then over here is a tower, and then we have docks. It's pretty cool. So we have some docks right here, so it's pretty nice. And then the docks are hollow apparently. Well, I mean, it's not the best builds in the world, but I do like it. It's pretty nice. I mean, this is definitely how people would build beta, right next to each other like this. It's not really designed, I guess. Not too sure, but now let's go on to the next one. All right, now we're at the Roman Republic. So this is a town that's in the Axis nation or whatever. And let's see who's owned by town Roman Republic. And so it's owned by Remus Romulus. So this instance, Worldcast, Max the Gamer, YouTube, Kaiser, Dashi starting off. And then it has 10 residents including not including the assistants. But it's pretty nice. I do like the walls and stuff, and then we have some more walls and railroad. It's pretty cool. I like how they incorporate a lot of cobblestone into this. He did also, you might not see it, but because the cobblestone is blocking it, but that's a really complicated door right there. So I'll show you in a second, but this is a piston door right here. If we come over here, I can't remember who built this. Hold on. It was I think it was Max Gamer YouTube. But this is to open it. So it pushes the fences open, and then the gravel falls down. Then if we push on that, it falls down. I just think it's pretty cool because we do have the gate plug-in. But this is just manual. So I like how they did this. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of redstone here that I would not understand. A lot of hardcore engineering, mathematic shit. So it's pretty cool though. You're not supposed to spam it because one guy spammed it and it did that. No, yeah, it totally broke the gate. But yeah, so it's pretty cool though. Out here it's like a cool canyon. I guess this is someone's house. To come in. What's in here? Camjack94's house, I'm assuming. So he has his chest right here. And so over here we have, yeah, it's like you can walk down the railroad and you can walk up from the walls and then come to his house, like a little walkway. Then the railroads, which lead to Worldcast's house. So that's pretty cool. And then we have this golden eagle, which is made out of gold and shaped like an eagle, literally. It's pretty funny. And then it's on that statue. So it's pretty funny. It's pretty cool though. Actually, it might be a bald eagle. I don't know actually. I would think it'd be a golden eagle. I don't know. But yeah, so let's go on to the next one. I'm sure you guys probably, some of you probably know what I'm gonna show, but yeah, this is a crazy thing. It's gonna be the last one I'm gonna show for this video. I mean, this has been in the making, if you can say making, for a long time. Probably like 4 months, and one guy did it all. It was crazy. One guy dug this out by himself. So I'm gonna turn around. It's this fucking massive hole. So if we fly up, I mean, it takes a lot to respect like one guy digging this all out by himself. A lot of patience went into this. At first, I'm pretty sure it was like a few people, but then Vault Battle is the guy that did it. He started to just continue it and do it by himself. The creators of Stopia, White Town, Stopia. This one. So yeah, there's a lot more people that started it, and then then Vault Battle finished it. But I mean, I can't imagine how long this took him. But he kind of hasn't been on a long time. He was gonna make an underwater city right here. So he's gonna break all of this since there's a lake above it. He's gonna break all this, and it was gonna flood down. Oh, it's still here. He's gonna flood down into all this, which it started to, but it's gonna make it all flood down, and it's gonna be all underwater. And they're gonna build underwater city, which would be really crazy if they, did it. But I think it looked pretty cool in the end. Hopefully they do that. So that's basically it for this video. I mean, I've showed quite a few towns. I'm gonna try to keep up with Update Monday, maybe next week, maybe the next. Not too sure, but I'm gonna try to keep doing it. I don't want to let this channel die, and hopefully the beta community can last on. We just hired a new staff member named Ashley, and she's a really good coder, so she's helping us with a lot of exploits, and she's actually coding a new client that's like the Ultra client, so that'll be really cool. And it'll hopefully fix Fly too, because the Ultra Fly is really bad. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Thanks for watching.